Hello.
Hi.
We are going to harvest the Chinese artichokes in our garden today.
I know nothing about Chinese artichokes. Can you tell me something?
Absolutely, I can. These Chinese artichokes, I've been growing them for 3 years now. I bought them off Etsy after I saw them on a episode of Chopped. They were an ingredient.
Fascinating.
I thought they were. That is why I found them.
What can you make with Chinese artichokes?
Well, I like to use them in soup, but they're also really great raw. They're kind of like a mix between a radish and a water chestnut. And this year I noticed the plants got frosted a couple times by the frost. They were a little bit more sweet.
Oh, that's interesting too.
Yeah. They don't look great.
Oh, there's a child
they look
holding
a little yucky.
Chinese artichoke right in front of the camera.
Yeah, I mean, they're dirty right now. We're going to clean them up later, actually. I should mention that. In this video, we're going to harvest, clean, and then replant some for next year. They overwinter fantastically.
That's a sentence. I'm not sure the structure of it, but I'll accept it.
This batch I planted last November. They take all year to mature. And throughout the year, I was cutting the leafy green parts back, cutting them down to 6 inches about.
Why do you do that?
So that they put more energy into the tubers.
Gotcha.
That you dig up later.
Yeah, I remember you filled like multiple bowls up with these things.
Yes, and they grow like crazy. So some of these that grew this year were actually left over that I didn't get out of the ground last year.
We can start using that as an expression. Hey, that grows like a Chinese artichoke.
Yeah. Okay. They're also called crosnes, and it's spelled Crosnes.
Oh, that's much shorter and easier to say.
Yes. That's what they called them on Chopped, the
Gotcha.
episode. They called them crosnes, but also Chinese artichokes.
Yeah, so if we were on Chopped, you would treat it like it was a radish/water chestnut, basically.
Yes. Oh, that's a woolly bear we found.
Don't eat that.
Our daughter loves bugs. She was very excited.
I see our dog in the background.
Yes, that's Maggie.
Oh.
Oops. There are so many. I have never well, this is the 3rd year I'm growing them. I have never grown this many before. And it's crazy because you don't really do anything, and you get a lot. They also
That's
don't.
our kind of crop.
They don't have any nutritional value.
Oh, great! Wonderful. They just spread and spread and spread, and they have no nutritional value.
If you plant these in your garden, I bought mine off Etsy. You can just get them off Etsy. You better put them in a raised bed or in a bucket.
Why is that? They just spread too much?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So if we wanted to just plant them out somewhere, we would have to do it like far away from our house.
Yeah.
You know what? What if we
What would they
planted-
block out?
Well, I don't know.
Just take over everything.
Yeah, I think they might just take over everything. Maybe we should plant them in the woods.
Good.
I don't know if they'd grow there. They're very dirty,
We should
as you
plant
can see.
mushrooms in the woods, I think.
Yeah.
That's what people do, right?
I think you plant mushrooms
In your
in
house.
logs.
Like in the basement?
You have to inoculate a log. You can do that too. You can grow them inside. But if you want to grow them outside, I think you inoculate logs
Gotcha.
with mushroom.
You can comment on you washing these if you want.
Right, yeah. So they're very dirty. That's one of the downsides of these, because they're a little bit difficult to clean. And actually, I think in between harvest and now, it's been about a week, because I didn't clean them right away.
Are they difficult to clean because they have all the crevices in them?
Yes. So I'm actually going to peel them after we wash them all here. But they're looking a little brown and dingy because they turn brown as they are exposed to the air, kind of like an apple.
Are they difficult to peel too? They seem like it
No,
would
no,
be.
peeling was actually pretty easy.
Oh, cool.
But first I got to wash them all off. And I'm like picking out the yucky ones. Like some of them are yucky. I mean,
What's yucky mean? They get soft?
Yeah. Some of them are like soft. That one right there that I'm taking out right now. That
Looks
one,
yucky.
I I think it
Hey,
got.
pull it together.
I think it got chopped in half
Oh,
with
okay.
like the
With a
trowel.
shovel?
Yeah. So I just tossed it. But yes, cleaning.
So what are these to replant, or these ones go in the fridge?
Oh,
to
so
eat
I
and
saved
store?
some. I saved the biggest ones to replant before I washed these. So
Okay.
I have those separate.
What is the benefit of replanting the bigger ones? They just don't taste as good because they're larger?
Well, I'm hoping that they'll grow bigger ones.
Oh,
So
okay.
if I keep growing the biggest ones, I'll just keep getting bigger and bigger ones. So this is how we're gonna peel
So
them.
it's like selective breeding.
Exact. Well, kind of. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna peel them. You just put them in a towel, cover them in salt, rub them around a little bit.
That's how I shower.
Yeah.
What?
Cover 'em in salt, rub 'em around a little bit. In the shower. That's great.
I have to cut that part out, I think. Laughed a little much.
A little much, yeah. The levels. They're in the red. But yeah, I'm just kind of like rubbing them together with the salt in the towel. And that will just take the outsides off. See, they're shiny. I mean, they look a little brown now, but that's just because they've been exposed to the air for a week.
Makes sense. How long do they good for if you put them in your fridge?
I still have them in our fridge. I have them in with like a damp towel on top. I think they're
Are
still
they still
fine.
good?
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna use them in like a soup or something.
Oh, cool.
I just boil them in the water with the soup, and then I use an immersion blender, and I blend it all up. It's just a very like nice, nutty, earthy.
Yum.
Look at that, nice and shiny.
Do we get the taste test one?
You tasted one.
Oh.
You know what? I actually couldn't keep the kids away from.
Are we gonna eat some on the show?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't. We didn't eat any for the show right now.
It's kind of like hot ones, but they're just like
Yeah.
bland, so it's not very
Yeah.
exciting.
Do you see like the little green tips on some of these?
Yeah.
That's because these started to grow when I had them in the laundry room. In like a cool, dry place is where I stored them.
I'm trying to think of what they look like. Seashell?
Yeah, maybe.
Nah.
I always thought they looked like little Michelin men. But yeah, they're nice and crunchy. And then when they have all the salt on them, they're salty too.
That would
They're
that
a
would
nice
make
snack.
sense.
They have like zero calories, like zero nutrients.
Eat all you want.
Exactly. But they taste good. To me, I think so anyway. And they're crunchy. And the kids liked them a lot. So this is all of it. This is my harvest.
That's the whole harvest?
That's the harvest.
Minus the ones that you replanted? Or
Yes.
planned to replant?
Yes. Right.
Cool. What are you gonna do next then for the video?
Well, we're gonna
Are we
replant
cut?
them.
Oh, okay.
Let's replant some.
Yay!
So basically, I have the biggest ones. I saved them. I'm gonna dig a hole, maybe about 4 inches.
Oh, there's a cat.
That's Sissy. She kept bugging me. And you want to plant them with that little part, the tip, that pointy part on the top, because that's where the green stuff's gonna come out. The leaves. That's where the leaves are gonna come out from.
Okay.
So you want to plant it with that part pointing up.
How far apart do you plant them?
I'd say I think maybe about a foot.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, about a foot apart.
Is that because they spread so much?
Yeah.
Do cats like them?
I don't know. I actually had to dig one up because I planted it upside down.
Yeah, you had a 50-50 chance.
Yeah. And I think by the end of it, I just am tired and I plant them sideways. Because, I mean, they'll go up anyway.
Well, it's not like you're gonna run out, so it's fine.
Yeah. Sissy. She just makes everything hard.
Yeah, but look
In
how
the
cute
garden.
she is.
She's so cute. Such a sweet pea. Cover it up. So last year I did like a 9x9, not 9x9, sorry, 3x3, so 9 total, like a grid square, like square area. I did the same thing this year, but in a couple of the holes I planted like multiples.
What is the idea with multiples? That one might not work out, so you have a second one, or do
I
they
think
both
I
usually
just
grow?
I got lazy.
Impatient?
impatient. I got lazy and impatient, and I just started chucking
Just
things in
throw 'em in
holes.
there. Something will grow.
Yes, so this one is actually starting to turn green, and I wanted to show it because that's where the leaves are going to come out of. Pretty cool. I
like
thought
it.
so. But yeah, they overwinter great. I actually might put like some leaves over top just to give them extra protection. I don't think they need it because last year the ones I planted and the ones that I didn't plant came up.
What are the leaves protect them from?
Like snow right on top.
Oh, okay.
I gotta cover the garlic too. I should have done that. This is the end.
Nice.
Thumbs up.
Awesome video.
Awesome video. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.